welcome, and thank you very much for clicking on this video. Appreciate you coming by, stopping by for a quick visit. We are on our way up to Barrie, Ontario, Canada to do a stealth camp at a police station, and this is a huge shout out video to Steve Wallace, camping with Steve from Edmonton, Alberta area of Canada. He's, I think, the first person to do a stealth camp at a police station. So it's my turn. So this is 100% his idea. It's the first video I ever saw of Steve, and so I was hooked ever since I saw that video. Well done, Steve, by the way. So we're going to do something similar, and but we're going to get some different foods. I'm going to try and find cop food. You know what I'm saying? You got to have cop food when you're stealth camping at a police station. All right, guys, let's get up to the police station, set up the stealth camper or grab food, then we'll hang out and see how the night progresses from there. Should be interesting. Let's go. We are at the police station here in Barrie, and it looks like they're doing a COVID vaccination or immunization clinic there. They have parking over there, so that's a spot that I might be able to do, but like you can't park on the premises. But so we're either going to park in this parking lot, which is right beside the police station, and we'll walk around, show you around it a little bit. But I'm hungry, so I think we should get some police food. And what is police food, you might ask? Well, of course, donuts and pizza. When I worked for a company called Pizza, a Canadian chain of pizza joints, police would come in all the time throughout the whole night, and they never charged them for a slice of pizza because just in case any of their drivers got pulled over in any situation, most likely the police would give you a warning and let you go. So it was a really good trade-off between the pizza and the police. So, but there isn't a pizza anywhere here. So there's a Domino's, there's a Tim Hortons. So we're gonna go grab some food, come back here, stealth the van up. Maybe we'll stealth it up before we go. Yeah, let's stealth it up before we go, and then we'll get food. And it is crazy hot. We are under a heat warning right now, so this is probably not the best night ever to do this, but it's the only night I had to do this. So I had to make a sacrifice, and I'll be sleeping on top of my bed tonight. Have that fan on, made sure that was fully charged. But I think the sun is going to go down over there, so this is a good shady spot, or will be a shady spot soon, and that'll definitely help with the heat in this van right now. It is 25 degrees Celsius outside of this van. It's probably like 30 plus degrees inside this van, plus the humidity. So let's get this thing set up, and then we'll get some food. Again, not a thing of perfection, but it'll do. It'll do, donkey. It will do. All right, so police station right there. Food is just down the block that way. Let's get going. Well, joke's on me. This is not a police station anymore. I just asked a lady, she hasn't been in a police station for a couple years now, and she told me where this particular branch moved to. So we're gonna head on over there. I'm gonna look on the maps just to see what restaurants and stuff are in the area. If there's nothing really in the area, then we will get food here and bring it with us. All right, let's get going. Well, this video is off to a bit of a rough start. First police station is no longer a police station. The second police station is where they moved to, and there's like nowhere you can park anywhere close to it. It's kind of like there's no other buildings, or you just can't park anywhere near there. So we are going to find one more police station, and if that fails, then it's out, we're out. But between here and that police station, there is a Tim Hortons. So we are going to get some donuts. I think there's also a pizza place in that little plaza. So we'll grab some pizza, some donuts, and then we'll go and set up the rest of our stealth camp permanent location for the night. Once again, guys, sorry about this. We are now in the tiny town of Stroud. And all you OG people who've been around forever will recognize this spot as the KFC spot that I used to frequent to make a lot of videos. But now it's a Pizza Express and Wings. So we're gonna go in there and grab our pizza for the night, and then right beside it is the Tim Hortons. So let's grab this pizza first. Hello. All right, how you doing? Yeah, I love to try this house special pepperoni, ham, Italian sausage, beef. That looks great. We'll just do a medium of that, please. So it'll take about 20 minutes, which is perfect time. We'll go get our donuts. How are you? Let's go grab like 6 donuts.
6 donuts?
Yeah. Let's do a chocolate dip, a honey cruller, a cinnamon bun, a sour cream glazed, the vanilla cream puff. I guess the apple fritter, please. And a medium black coffee, please. All right, we got our police fuel. We just got to grab some more food at the pizza place there, and then we'll go and set up our stealth camper spot. All right, people. Time to eat. All right, last stop, the police station. By the way, it smells fantastic in here. Can't wait. All right, so this is the police station. And we're going to try to find a stealthy spot to park and hang out for the night. Why not? So technically at the moment, I have a good cover. Right in front of me is a baseball game that's going on. So I'm going to break open the steering wheel tray, and we'll set up our food here, and we'll be able to eat it with the windows open. I was afraid that we'd have to park like really stealthy and have all the windows closed and covered, and the heat would just keep increasing. But let me grab the food. Coffee, Pepsi. So I left my keys in the car ignition. Sorry about that. So let's get the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we? All right, got the pizza. Okay, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of this amazing meal. Check out the sweat on that Pepsi. That's how hot and humid it is in here, and that's how cold that Pepsi is. And then we've got this beautiful medium pizza. And so we got those black olives, green pepper, pepperoni, onions. What else we got in there? Mushrooms, Italian sausage, slice number 1. Guess what we're having for breakfast tomorrow? Pizza. Dinner and a show. So let me know if you're a cop. One of the things that you enjoy eating while you're on the job. Nice and golden brown. Pretty good thin crust. A little crunchy on the outside, nice and soft in the middle. It's got a nice flavor to it too. Mom and pop shop, thought I'd give them a chance. And there weren't any mom and pop donut shops close by, so that's why I went with Tim Hortons. And I know a lot of police officers stop at Tim Hortons, grab their coffee, and probably a donut or two. The police car just drove by. Another one's driving out that way. Okay, one more piece, and that'll be half the pizza. I think I normally, on any given day, eat at least a half of a medium pizza. Sometimes I eat half of a large, which isn't that much bigger really. Are you like me? Do you eat like a half a medium pizza with somebody else? It's a perfect amount of food. Last bite, and I'm gonna have to give it a 1 o'clock in the morning shout out bite to all you lovely women and men out there who love to watch my videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. We don't know why you do, but you do. This bite is just for you. Cheers, guys. Love it. Now it's time for dessert and a coffee, and I decided to share with you guys 6 of my favorite donuts from Tim Hortons. Okay, how would you like that for dessert after your dinner? Oh my goodness, there is the coffee, and you can see the reflection of that beautiful sky right now. And over here is the traditional chocolate dip donut, my wife's favorite. Here's another one of my amazing favorites, which is the cinnamon bun. And then over here, I did this donut for many, many years. This is called the sour cream glazed donut. This is called a honey cruller or a cruller. Some people call it a French cruller, I believe. I'm not sure how many times it's changed its name over the years, but you'll correct me if I'm wrong. And over here is the apple fritter. Again, the blueberry was definitely better than this, but this is still great. And then we have one of their specialty donuts. Let's get into this. We'll try a little bit of each one, and then we'll save the rest for breakfast. First, we'll indulge in some black coffee. So way back in the day, the chocolate dip was probably my favorite, and then I went from that to crullers, introduced to me by my mom. That was one of her favorite donuts from the past, the French cruller or honey cruller. Wow, so soft, and all that icing on top. Yeah, that's good. The cop went by and he looked at me, biting into that donut. Hope he doesn't come over and try to take my donut. Sour cream glazed donut. And that is definitely one of my favorites from the past. Whoop. The typical chocolate dip donut, it's like a yeast style donut, whereas the sour cream glaze is like a cake, and the French cruller, I don't even know what kind of donut that is. The way they make it, and it gets all airy on the inside, it's pretty cool. Great donut to grab when you're in a meeting. You just want a quick little snack. Fantastic donut. Police officer just finishing work, going to his car. He had a pretty big lunch bag. We should have stopped him and asked him what he's eating. Is it full of donuts? Pizza? I don't think so. He looks like the type of guy that makes his own lunch and snacks from home, saves money, eats better. Not like this. It's too much sugar. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, check that out. It's a big donut. It is just drenched in icing. Let's see if I can get to the first bite and get that apple right away. Yep, apple and cinnamon right up the middle. Ooh la la. Time to clean up. This is a great donut, especially if you bring it home or you ask somebody at Tim Hortons to nuke it for like 15 seconds, and it gets even more soft and pliable. And then that icing drools down a little bit more when it starts to melt. Fantastic donut right there, people. Oh yeah. Oh, it's cinnamon, sugar, butter, icing. So here's a donut I have never tried before, and I'm looking forward to it. So it looks like it's your regular yeast donut, and it's like a regular donut with a donut hole in it. They put some whipped cream in the middle, and I think there's stuff inside this. How they do that, I don't know. Let's just try it. Yeah, and they actually put it inside the round part of the donut, which I never thought was possible until now. Way to go, Tim Hortons. And Tim Hortons whipped cream is fantastic. Back in the day when I would go to mom and pop donut shops, people used to make, it was like a Boston cream, but instead of the Boston cream, which is like a custard inside, they put like this whipped cream kind of stuff inside, and it was just perfect and sweet. I used to love that, and they stopped selling them. I don't know why. Somebody tell me why. Because they're fantastic. All right, all cleaned up. Let's go for a walk. Well, went for a walk around the baseball diamond, around through all those buildings over there and back this way. It is now 8:15, and I think we need to slowly sneak into my den, shut this door, and hope for the best. I'm not sure what's going to happen tonight, but yeah, there's all the police cars right there, all lined up, ready to arrest Ken. I also did notice that Mav, a lot of you guys follow Maverick, he also did the police station in his truck. So, and it looked like he actually stayed in the parking lot of the police station. I'm not sure if I'm on their property or not. I don't think so. I think it's the town's property right across from the Innisfil town office all the way to the police station. I think this is all their property, but I'm not sure if I'm on police property. I don't know how it works. But there's no sign saying no overnight parking or anything. So cross our fingers, hope for the best. Again, I'm hoping very much that we get through this unscathed. Although it would make for a more interesting video if we didn't come out unscathed. Just don't reach for the GoPro camera when the cops ask you to get out of the car, right? So I was going to turn my fan on. Let's put up our curtain, and then we'll be in full stealth mode. In full stealth mode now. I'm going to change my shirt because I want to get this one any more sweatier than I already got it. I brought one change of shirts, and that'll get me through till tomorrow. But until then, I'm just going to sit back, relax once again, and watch some TikTok, some YouTube, and some Netflix, and then we'll hit the hay. Well guys, it's 10 minutes to 11 p.m. Just finished watching a bunch of stuff, and now it's time to hit the hay. But making sure my windows are all good to go, and they are. Got my water, got my headlamp, got my keys up there for a quick grab, got my fan going crazy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the morning.
morning. It is 20 after 7. Pretty busy parking lot this morning. Police officers coming and going. You know what's funny is, out of all the places that I've stealth camped, I was the most nervous at this one. I don't know why. I just thought because police officers are coming and going, it's chances are they might be more suspicious. And whose car is that? You know, that's kind of the word about it. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I felt safe here at all the places I've parked. If you want to be a stealth camper, safe stealth camper, hang out at police stations, and then you won't have to worry about anything. I've watched a lot of van life videos, stealth camping videos, and almost everybody agrees that it is better to do this kind of stuff in the winter time or in cold weather. It's easier to keep warm apparently than it is to keep cool, and they are right. My fan was on medium, and it barely kept me cool, and probably around 3 or 4, 5 o'clock in the morning is when I had to actually get into my sleeping bag, because it was getting cool. It's not that it's cold right now, it's just that when the air is blowing on you, it just makes you colder, and so you gotta get into your sleeping bag. But if you shut off the fan, then it just heats up, and then it feels stuffy and feels claustrophobic and all that stuff. Anyway, so let's get up and get motivated. And I'll have to time it right to get out of here without any weird suspicion. Let's just bend that camera the right way. There we go. That's better. Take down my stealth windows. Whoop. Bonked you guys, sorry. I don't see any police officers right now. Right now would be a good time to get out of here. 2 police officers are leaving. They're going out, do some traffic patrol, look out for stealth campers maybe. So that would have been a bad time to get out of the vehicle. So once again, I'm going to put my other shirt on, make my bed, get down. I guess I gotta put this down too. My privacy blanket. We are back to civilian mode. No police officers trying to get to their vehicles. Coming to work right now, so now's a good time to get out of here. Like I said, no sunrise this morning, unfortunately. But yeah, let's have some brekkie. Yeah, very nice morning. All right, what's for breakfast this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Looks like it's Tim Hortons. What can we bite into right now? Everything like gets all gooey over the course of the night. It falls apart. It's so hot in here. Look at this. Check that out. The chocolate donut melted. That's not good. I think we'll just bite into this one right here. This is the sour cream glazed. It's a good breakfast donut. Cheers, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sour cream glazed definitely holds up to a day-old donut, no problem. Everything else probably gets kind of stale. Just for some, I guess because it's a cake donut, I'm gonna have to buy a coffee on the way home. Thank you once again. If you want to show your support for me doing these videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up, ding, 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 ding. But if you're hungry for more, check out that amazing playlist I put down over there. We'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.